Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. Very happy Wednesday out to everybody watching this video today. Today I'm going to do another What I Love Wednesday. Obviously from the title you know that, but from the title you probably also know that it's going to be about some makeup brushes. So if you are excited to hear about what makeup brushes I really have been obsessed over for the past week, I think maybe a little over a week, it's to me this is a really unique brush. So I'm going to talk about some brushes. Go ahead, stay tuned, and I'm going to get right into the video. Okay, so I wasn't planning on filming today. It is still technically Tuesday. I was going to film in the morning for tomorrow, but something has happened, so I have an impromptu. I want to film. It's late at night. It's not crazy late at night, but I'm a mom of four. It's late at night. But anyways, I was going to talk about these brushes, and I get a lot of brushes, and they're either good brushes or they're bad brushes. I find something else to use them for, or they're just bad brushes, and I kind of pass them on to my daughter, usually, or a friend that has, you know, a need for them or whatever. But I was at Sephora. It wasn't not this past weekend, but like the weekend before, so like a week and a half-ish ago, or maybe that was on a Friday. Whatever. It's been a while. Because I was I got a sample of, like the little one of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I really like it, so I went back. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the big one. It's worth it to me. So anyways, I was in there, and of course, I'm in a makeup store. I have to look around. And I also picked up lashes because I want to try lashes. Spoiler alert, that video is coming. I'm going to try some lashes. But I also picked up some brushes. The girl there that was working said that these are new. These are a Sephora brush. I believe they are the Makeup Match collection. I only grabbed these three. I grabbed the shadow brush right here, which is, let me show you. It's just kind of like a fluffier kind of shadow brush, an all over shadow brush. And then I also grabbed the crease brush, which is just a really, really nice tapered kind of brush. It's very, very soft too. I also grabbed the foundation brush, and this is why I'm so excited. This is why I wanted to do the video and feature these, because I think this is a fantastic brush and I haven't really seen anything like it. I know. This is the strangest looking foundation brush. It is long, but then it's curved like this, and it's almost oval. It's just so cool. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a brush like that. And usually I like the, it's in the bathroom now because it's been used, so it's dirty and it's been cycled out. It's a very domed kabuki, I believe it's a Morphe brush. That's been my favorite kind of brush for the longest time. And when I seen this, I was like, I don't have anything like that, like at all. Usually they're very symmetrical. I mean, and yes, this is dirty. I've used it quite a bit. And it's so unique, and I just like how it almost resembles what I feel like the sponge does. You know, it kind of presses up against your skin, and that's exactly what I feel like this does, and that's why I wanted to talk about it today. I have used this as foundation brush, and I actually really, really do like it. It doesn't do like the brush marks. Even if you are just stippling it, I mean, stippling it, you get some great coverage, you know, buildable and whatnot. But what I've really been loving this for is concealer. I mean, as well as, you know, doing the foundation, but also for my concealer. It's soft enough, but because of the angle that it's at, you guys, I'm getting such great coverage with my concealer. I can get it right up to where I want it. I can kind of squeeze it in here and not deforming the brush at all. And I have been falling back in love with doing concealer with a brush. That's why I wanted to talk about these on my What I Love Wednesdays, because these are the days I just take one item. I mean, we're talking about makeup brushes, same makeup brushes kind of thing. And I just rant and rave about them. Because I will do a full review on them. Not a full review, but I will mention them like in the haul video next month. I'll mention them. Oh, hey, I got these new brushes. I liked them or I didn't. How I liked them or whatever. This is the reason why I am in love with these brushes. I probably will get a couple of these. Just because it's just that good. So anyways, I do want to mention these two guys here too, because I have been using these as well. They clean well, they didn't shed, they didn't break. They all have been like through a cycle of brush cleansing, but these are so soft. I have sensitive eyes, and a lot of times I have to be very careful as to what I'm using, but this, it blends so almost effortlessly. They're very, very comfortable in the hand. I mean, they're a little bit kind of fatter in the center, and they just kind of taper down, and they are just so comfortable, and they feel good in the hand. I love it. And then this same thing, I use this for all over. Like, it's great for building up the shadow, but I've also used it, just the tip of it, to smoke out the lower lash line too. So these are really great brushes. These retail for $8, and I think that's a great price for a makeup brush. I love them. I love like the blush tone of it. I know it's aesthetically pleasing to look at. It is silver, but I feel like it's kind of like a darker gunmetal almost sort of silver. It's not gunmetal. I mean, it's not that dark, but it is a darker silver. But I really like these. They're working really, really well for me. But these bristles right here all are cruelty free and synthetic. I can't use animal, so there's that too. So these are really, really nice. Not all brushes are created equal, and I was like, oh, they're kind of cheap for like a Sephora brush. I know you don't get too mad. I mean, but their pro brushes are really expensive, and I was like, I don't know, they might be the bottom of the barrel. So that's why I did just grab these three. I was really hopeful for this one. This one, or these were $8. I think I mentioned that. The foundation brush was $16, and that is, it's still under $20. And if you're just gonna get this, I mean, for me, it's great for foundation, but like I said, I've been loving it for concealer tap outs. I'm very textured. I have aging dry skin, and it's working for me. This was absolutely worth the $16. I still kind of feel like that's drugstore price. I mean, Sephora's not drugstore. I mean, I know, but it's almost drugstore price. They're great. They're really a great product. And I think if you could take care of your brushes, they really will last you quite some time. So the reason why I wanted to film this tonight, because I have my Chaos Coordinator shirt on. I have kind of ready to lounge down for the night. But a very sweet husband knew that I was going to do this video, and he thought maybe he would stop and get all of the brushes for me. So my husband went to Sephora for me. And I'm going to try not to get emotional because I don't know. You guys, I mean, you have those days, right? Where it's just like, oh, we got to flip through this commercial because it's just gets you worked up. So I thought I would get on here tonight still, well, it's still new, tell you why I love these brushes, but then my husband stopped and got the other one, so I thought we would unbox them together. He's so sweet. I know everybody thinks they have the best husband ever, but husband goes to Sephora. Okay, so he said that he did get all the other ones. They do have a powder brush here. I did just get another powder brush, but we can find a use for it. This does retail for $18. This is also synthetic and cruelty-free. I'm going to assume that all of them are. Something else I will say is they have these little, like, sticky things to keep them in the package, and they actually come off and don't make a mess. I've had other brushes that, oh, wow, did they make a mess. Okay, this one is also almost tapered a little bit. Just a, is that picking up? So it's a little bit longer up here, and it's shorter on this side. So just like the foundation brush. It almost has the same kind of angle to it. Oh, let's hold them right so you can see the angle. So that's really cool. I don't know, because I did just get an all-over powder brush. I don't know. Bronzer? Oh, that would be a really good bronzer brush. Because I don't have a bronzer brush. I don't know. We'll find a use for it. This is very soft. He spoils me. They also have a blush brush here, and this does retail for $12. Okay, and with Tradition, it does have kind of that angled up kind of brush, and it is oval, I guess, when you look head on with it. So there is that. Usually don't like these, but this feels a lot like the density for this brush. Yeah, they feel comparable, and that's usually why I don't like these, because they're so densely packed that it's like, in case you're new here, I really like brushes like this for my blush because it picks up less pigment, and I can control how much pigment goes on my face, and that's why I usually don't like these, is because they're usually so densely packed. I mean, they're almost too much. So I think I'm really gonna like this. I definitely will try this for blush tomorrow. I can't believe he actually, like, went. Okay, they also have a highlighter brush. This does retail for $12 as well. Also synthetic and cruelty-free. I'm going to assume that all of them are synthetic. I'm trying to make that, I know that sound can be chalkboard on the nails. But all of these are, I mean, there's only one other brush in the collection, so if that one brush is not synthetic or cruelty-free, I think that would be weird, but... Okay, and this one is just a standard very dome brush. This, I haven't, my brushes, actually this looks just like this one. Look at that. So these guys look exactly the same. This one feels like it might be a little bit more dense. I usually don't use brushes this big for highlighter. I mean, but I could always use this for Oh, I got some options. I could use this for, I mean, I really could use it for powder. And then I could use this for bronzer. Oh, maybe I'll do that and then use this for blush. I don't know. You don't have to use a brush how it's like labeled to use it. The other ones, I think it's kind of, it is helpful to be like, okay, this was made for whatever, and then sometimes, I mean, it's easiest to do that, and then you can like, oh, okay, this is like supposed to be in that area, I guess. Anyways, they do have also a concealer brush right here. This does retail for $10, and it is synthetic and cruelty-free. Oh, how cool is this? This is a mini of this big one. Oh, how freaking cool. It is cut exactly the same. I don't know if that, I can't see that far. But it is cut, it's very long, and then it just has this absolutely lovely taper. Oh, this is even better, I think. Oh, I like this. And it will get into like the nose corners probably a lot better than this, because this is a little big. Oh, sometimes, like, with brush collections, you're like, I'll never use that. Especially those, but some of them, you're like, I don't know. Oh, I like this. Usually the concealer brushes are so, like, dense and flat. I like this. Oh, good, good, good. I almost want to take my makeup off and play with these brushes. So, okay, let's go over prices one more time. These two eyeshadow brushes right here, the shadow brush and then the crease brush as well, these are $8. The concealer brush, which, you guys, is so freaking cool. This is cool. I really like the shape of this. This is $10. The blush brush right here, the blush brush right here, as well as the highlighter brush, which is the dome brush right here. These both retail for $12. The foundation brush right here retails for $16, and then the big powder brush also retails for $18. So each brush is $20 or less, which I like. I mean, there's some 3 that are $10 or less dollars. So if you've got a gift card or birthday, you guys, I really, even they all have just this very unique shape to them. I mean, if these are kind of like duping another brush, leave it down in the comments. Enlighten me, educate me. I don't claim to know it all. I have never seen brushes that the entire collection kind of does this. Well, not the entire collection. Most of them. I'll put the eye brushes and then the highlighting brush. I mean, this one, I think that's pretty standard, right? We have lots of these, but the density on these are so great, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited about this concealer brush. I love my husband. But anyways, that will do it for me this Wednesday. I hope everybody had a lot of fun hearing about some new brushes. I don't think I've seen anybody use these or talk about them on the internet. And when you go to Sephora, it does have like the little new category on them. I loved these 3 that I already had. The foundation brush, the crease brush, and the shadow brush. These were fantastic brushes, and they were already going to have a video. But now I have the complete set, and I'm going to go cuddle with my husband and watch a movie or something. I'm just going to go spend time with him, and I will edit this and have it up for you guys tomorrow. I hope to see everybody in the next video. Bye!